19-year-old Jay Slater was enjoying himself on his first ever vacation without his family when he vanished and still has not been found, almost 2 weeks later. He was in Tenerife to attend a music festival with his friends, including Brad Hargreaves and Lucy Law. According to Lucy, she left early because she was tired, and Jay went back with 2 men he met at the party and stayed at their rental property, which was pretty isolated. There are many questions regarding this scenario though. What was the reason Jay left with the men? Did drugs have anything to do with it? Was it usual for him to leave with people he just met? So many questions, very little answers. Anyway, the next morning, Lucy got a call from Jay. During this call he told her that he was lost, needed water, and his cell phone battery was on 1%. More questions again. Why did he leave their house on foot, knowing it was an 11-hour walk back to the accommodation? Was he running from them? The 2 men have left Tenerife already, but a description of them was recently released. Described as black, in their 30s or early 40s. An investigator threatened to release a photo of one of the men if they didn't come forward. There are conflicting reports about these men, with some claiming that police already spoke to them, and they were cleared. In my opinion, I think they could hold a missing piece of the puzzle. They were allegedly the last 2 people to see Jay before he vanished. Well, new information has just emerged, and it's very interesting. Jay Slater's best friend, Brad Hargreaves, came forward with information about a video call that we've never heard about before in this case. Brad said that he was on video with Jay while he was walking in the road. As they were talking on the video call, Jay slipped off the road. He had gone over a little bit, it wasn't a big drop, but a tiny drop, and he was going down. Jay then said he will ring Brad back. Brad thinks that someone else was calling Jay at that time, and that is why he said he will ring back. Brad said that if Jay was thinking like him, he would have gone back up and started walking on the path again. He wouldn't have gone all that way down there. Brad said he knew Jay had gone off the path because he could see his feet, and he was falling downhill. He said they were laughing on the phone, and didn't seem concerned until they realized how far away he was from the accommodation. Brad told Jay to put his location in. It said 15 minutes drive or 14-hour walk. He didn't know if that was accurate or not. Brad told Jay if it's only a 15-minute drive then he should get a taxi. Brad also explained that Jay called him the night before to tell him that he has gone to stay with the 2 guys he met, and he will be back the next day.
Over a Snapchat video soon after Jay left that Airbnb, Brad said he could hear Jay's feet slipping on gravel. Now, at the time, the pair were joking about why Jay was up here in the mountains and how he was going to get back. But now Brad says he just wants Jay home. He's been speaking to ITV's This Morning.
I'm just feeling for his family, that's why I'm still here. Personally, I've been here for now 2 weeks and a day. It's like, I don't feel like I could go back without knowing what's actually happened. I can't come on holiday with my best friend and go back with no one. That at the moment I don't feel like anything, it just feels like nothing. I'm seeing his mum and dad every day, they're crying all the time, stuff like that. So it's hard, but you just gotta keep strong for everyone. I've been missing for 10, 11 days, and every day my mind's just going blank. I don't know what to say anymore. Obviously everyone wants him to come home. I'm praying he comes home every night. I still got hope for him. I still feel like he's somewhere because I don't know, just have a feeling. Yeah.
And the alternative is just too difficult to bear.
Yeah, I've still like saying the words, stuff like that, but I'm not even thinking about that.
Many are now saying that the information Brad brought forward has solved the case, and it's just a matter of time that Jay is found. He most likely slipped down the mountain and possibly injured himself. The search for Jay is still ongoing, as police have called on volunteers to assist them. Jay is missing for 13 days today.